I have been forced to make this video because I've been advised that there is actually a problem.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to say that the UDA party is crumbling to the ground. The UDA party is dying and it will be buried very soon. And the reason I'm saying this is because those that were die-hard supporters of this party seems to all be defective. Yesterday, we heard the former UDA party chairman, Johnson Muthama, the former Machakos senator. Now, as of today, we are having this disciplinary action being taken by the UDA party against its nominated senator, one, Gloria Roba from Kisii. Now, Gloria Roba is just one in a few that have come out lately to criticize the president. Yet, these people supported the UDA party with everything they had. They supported President William Ruto's bid in everything they had and also propelled his policies in the Senate. Now, they don't believe in the president. Now, let me tell you one thing. If you look closely within the UDA party, you will realize that the UDA party and its structures are crumbling down to the ground. Different regions are currently shutting down the UDA offices because they believe that UDA does not have a chance to win an election in the year 2025. 2027. If you front yourself as a UDA candidate in different regions in the country in the year 2027, people will want nothing to do with you because the UDA party lied to the people of the Republic of Kenya in the year 2022 general election and their manifesto. So nobody actually believes in UDA. But let's look at the case of one Gloria Orwoba first before I tell you what is going to happen with the UDA party. Gloria Roba, she is a senator nominated by the UDA party. Now listen, the party has currently summoned her. The UDA has summoned the nominated Senator Gloria Roba to face disciplinary action, accusing her of disloyalty, misconduct, and violation of the party rules. Now, where did Gloria Roba violate the rules of the UDA party? Is it because she went ahead to say that the party currently does not resonate with the people, accusing her of disloyalty and misconduct? Now, in a statement on Saturday, May 10, the UDA noted Orwoba disrespected the party when she welcomed the former Interior Cabinet Secretary, Fred Matiang'i, back into the country at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport on Thursday, April 17th, and during the homecoming at Gusii Stadium. The party also faulted the statements made on Spice FM on Tuesday, April 22nd. And I quote what they had to say. Your participation and utterances demonstrate instances and proof of allegiance to other political movements, conduct and becoming and disloyalty to the party which nominated you to the office and position. That is a statement given by Charles Jenga, the UDA disciplinary chairperson. Now, Jenga explained that Orwoba's action contravened Article 75 of the Constitution, which outlines the party's code of conduct. He added that under provision of the UDA Constitution, Orwoba has been summoned to appear before the disciplinary committee on Friday, May 16th, next week. Kindly note that if the committee finds you liable, it shall forthwith remit its decision to the National Executive Committee of the party for further action, including the implementation and execution. Now, speaking on Spice FM, Orwoba accused the president of failing the Kenyan women nearly 3 years into his term, observing that she felt sidelined when championing women's rights. I quote her, "There are several women in government who feel let down by our government. 2 years in, 2 years in, things can still turn. The president gave Kenya shillings 100 million to deal with femicide. At that time, we didn't have a minister of gender. That money was shared among its leaders to do sensitization." That is what Orwoba said. But Orwoba's greatest mistake is associating herself with Fred Matiang'i. But let me tell you, everybody knows that the party is dying. The member of parliament of Jali, Mohammed Ali, has also defaulted. Other members are also defaulting, is that most of them are are in in fear of trying to reveal that, you know what, this party is not good for me and it can do me no good in the 2027 general election, because most of the members of parliament that will be vying again in the year 2027, if they front themselves again with the UDA party, that will be the head for them, because Kenyans wakiona tu ile yellow, they will know that this is a Ruto's person, and Ruto is the greatest problem that we have in this country. So what will we do? We won't vote this color. The yellow, I think what UDA can do is either rebrand and change its name and its colors. The way Mother Karoga's NARC Kenya party did, changing from its color, its green colors, to the purple color, from NARC Kenya to PLP, that is what UDA can do. And what will it be if President William Ruto's party that he vied with and became the president with in 2022, just 5 years later, he has to rebrand that party? That means nothing of his is long term. His party cannot be long term. His presidency cannot be long term. Everything about him is short term. His goodies and promises, they disappear as they come. Are we together? And looking at it, what can really happen in the year 2027 if this UDA party crumbles down? Let me tell you what will happen. Looking at what is happening, President William Ruto also started internal struggles within ODM party, which is the strongest party that we have in the history of the Republic of Kenya, by the way. The ODM party, the Orange Democratic Movement Party. So, if the Orange Democratic Movement Party is still intact in the year 2026, William Ruto will be forced to merge his UDA party with the Orange Democratic Party. And William Ruto won't be a presidential candidate for UDA party. He will be a presidential candidate for the ODM party. Now, that is the only hope that William Ruto will have in terms of a party in the year 2027. Let me tell you this. The reason why UDA will be absorbed by ODM is because ODM, most Kenyans, and I don't mean Kenyans ambao wapo town na ambao wanaelewa siasa venye zinaendelea sahi. Wale wa Kenya wapo vijijini. Those Kenyans that are suffering in the villages, they believe that if they had voted Raila Amolo Odinga and the Orange Democratic Movement Party in the year 2022, things would have been better. But they made that mistake. So if they are given a candidate with the ODM party, the orange colors, in the year 2027, they will go for that candidate. To your surprise, that candidate will be William Ruto. I dare say that. And that is what will make ODM also, split into two. There will be an ODM that supports Raila Amolo Odinga's decision to front William Ruto as their presidential candidate in the year 2027, and there will be the ODM that will walk out of the coalition and join the opposition. This ODM will be led by Anyang' Nyong'o, James Orengo, Edwin Sifuna, Simba Arati, and the rest. That is what will happen. But I dare tell you that William Ruto in the year 2027, it will be a surprise to you that he will not be a candidate for the UDA party, because UDA party is dead, gone, and forgotten. And that is why people that walikuwa wanaabudu rais. Gloria Roba used to worship the president. You have seen that in several instances where they appeared with the president for press briefings. President hata akimvuta mashavu. Now, she has gone out all wild attacking the president because she believes that Fred Matiang'i is the man that will take Ruto home in the year 2027. Yet, she enjoys the privileges of being a senator through the UDA party nomination. Wadau, maoni yenu ni yapi? Leave your comment to the comment.